Just audio latency. Okay, all right. Welcome back. It's Will Night at TV back with another stream. Today we got something special. Fuck. All right, yeah. I just ruined my intro. Fuck. Whoops. Okay, yeah, that was live. Okay, I ruined my intro live. Okay, fuck it. Let's start it from the top. Start from the top. Welcome back. It's Will Night at TV, bro. Back at it again with another live stream, bro. We finna be reviewing something special. We finna be reviewing some special snacks today. We reviewing some special snacks today, bro. We got some American snacks, and we're gonna review a special video. This is why this is a special live stream, is because this is gonna be the first live stream that I'm gonna ever post to YouTube. Because I got all of the errors out of OBS. Probably wasn't supposed to do that. Fuck. But anyway, I got all the errors out of OBS. Shit's crazy. Let's talk about it, bro. You know, I don't even want to review the snacks yet. I'm gonna wait until after I watch the video. So without further ado, bro, like, I've been waiting on this for a minute, bro. I'm trying to get the audio mixing right. So every time I want to talk over the video, I'm gonna have to pause it because, like, you know, I don't want them fighting over each other and shit like that. It's gonna be a nice little stream, bro. Shout out all my top gifters. I'm gonna put them on the screen right now. You know, let's get it started. This is, can L stop Jeffrey Epstein, bro? Can he stop Jeffrey Epstein? I don't know. Does it look like I care? Hell yeah, bro. Stop Jeffrey Epstein, you know?
5 minutes to solve
Stop
the
him.
Epstein case.
Like, for real, bro. You just gotta stop Jeffrey Epstein. Like, the shit that he's doing is pretty evil, pretty messed up. It's pretty bad. Like, shit, some people say that he's actually alive with Palm Beach Pete. So Palm Beach Pete, they theorize that he's the new Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, well, not new, but he's Jeffrey Epstein, bro. He is, I swear to God, he literally is. There's no denying it. He's actually Epstein. There's no denying it.
It would take that down exactly.
I call bullshit, because, like, people say that he's the best inside the Detective-verse, whatever the fuck it's called. But, man, like, nobody could actually do that. Like, legit, nobody can actually do that. Like, shit, not even my mom can do that, bro.
Spoiler alert, I'm
Come
also
on.
going to bring up Light Yagami, so you absolutely need to watch till
Okay.
the end of the video. First, we'll power scale L to understand the depth of his genius. You see, in the world of Death Note, the three
Like,
greatest detectives...
I'm a genius for real, bro. Like, bro, like, nobody can, like, come up to me and say that Jeffrey Epstein or any other person, you just can't. You legitimately can't. You legitimately can't. Like, I put everything on my soul. Okay, 6'7", 6'7". Good.
on Earth, L, Geraldo Coyle, and Denev are actually all the same person. And this man has been at the top of the global investigation scene since he was only 8 years old, which is when he single-handedly prevented World War III. Now, the public record says he solved over...
Bro, like, I gotta watch the anime to understand the bullshit that is coming out this dude's mouth, because ain't no way. Ain't no way he's that powerful.
difficult cases, but the real number is significantly higher because of those alternate identities. To give you an idea of the scale he operates on, Mello, one of his successors, once mentioned that L maintains at least triple-digit active codes for various detective personas. Still, if you want the one intelligence feat that's relevant here, it's this. Back when his rogue successor, Beyond Birthday, created a crossword and gave even...
Yo. Naomi. Hello, Naomi. Do you want to solve my case? Hey, you want to solve my case? You probably under the age. You're like, no. I don't know. Oh, shit. We should, like, probably Google that, but I'm not going to.
L solved it instantly. And Beyond Birthday...
God, bro. That's why I need YouTube Premium. I'm legit YouTube Premium. Like, is it bad to watch ads live? Like, I heard some that you're not
Birthday
supposed to do
is not
that.
a fraud. He is the primary antagonist
I'll
of the
just cut it
Los
out.
Angeles
Stop
BB
posting.
murder cases novel. And he's genius enough to act as L's evil clone. When he tried convincing Naomi that he was actually L, he read a 376-page book in under 5 minutes and memorized every page per...
Dude, it's crazy to think how I saw these animes. There is one person that actually... There's a person IRL that actually acts like this, bro. Like, I don't think I understand how impressive it is. Like, there's people out there that actually have that impressive of a memory where they can memorize, like, let's say you're doing a puzzle, or like you trying to escape out of like a house of death or some shit. I don't know what it's called. It's an escape room. So let's say somebody could like just visualize the escape room. They're just solving like 10 seconds, bro. And that person is me. That person is me.
Perfectly. Now, if he's pulling off feats like that and Elle is superior to him, you can imagine what Elle's photographic memory looks like. So when I say Elle can solve the Epstein case in 5 minutes, I'm not being hyperbolic. If anything, I'm being conservative. This man processes information faster than entire government investigative bureaus combined.
There needs to be a real life like adaptation of this. Like someone has to have the same powers that Elle has, bro. Like the world's smartest person in the world, like if he saw Palm Beach Pete right now, he'd probably be like, oh yeah, use my conducting powers in the way that you drive your car to the gas station inside your parking lot, the way that you park, you're actually Jeffrey Epstein. I swear you're Jeffrey Epstein. I just sent it on you. Do not lie to me. I'm just Palm Beach Pete. I don't know what to talk about. Palm Beach Pete. Quit the bullshit. You are Jeffrey Epstein. You're Jeffrey Epstein. I can smell it on your breath, actually. Where's your mom, Jeffrey Epstein? Is she still around? No, I just like I'm just Palm Beach Pete. I love the beaches. Yeah, why did you move to Miami, Florida? Did you know that Epstein Island was very close to Miami, if not on top of Miami? And then the big reveal turns out that he had a secret top fucking island at the top of a skyscraper. And then like everybody was like fucking shocked, and like everybody started clapping and shit. Then they arrest Palm Beach Pete and he's Epstein.
He can monitor dozens of computer screens simultaneously and absorb every data point perfectly. And because he immediately understands every data point, he can weigh every probability in real time and calculate precise percentages in his head. But here's where it gets tricky.
He's a human supercomputer, bro. Like, nobody is, like, telling y'all this. It's all the stories, the books of Revelations. He's just a human computer.
I'm sure that you can already tell that superhuman genius alone isn't enough to solve the Epstein problem. You see, Elle is a detective. Yes, he's the top one detective, but he's limited in what he can do. His whole thing is narrowing down suspects in closed systems. But how does that work with Epstein? The way Epstein operated has been well documented since at least 2005. The real problem was never a lack of evidence.
About the Epstein case, we're only making speculations of the shit that happened. Like, they're so secretive about it. They're so secretive about like how they present it to you. Is that we may truly never know what happened at those Epstein Island adventures, bro. Is that Kevin Gates?
Was that too many people in power were either compromised or complicit. Having said that, let's see how this actually plays out. The year is 2005, March 2005 to be precise. A stepmother contacts the Palm Beach police because her 14-year-old stepdaughter came home with $300 in cash.
Yeah, notice how Palm Beach is mentioned. Palm Beach Pete is here. There's some speculations going on. I'm not gonna lie.
When she asked the girl about it, she ended up explaining the entire recruitment pipeline. Basically, a classmate had approached her at school and offered her money to give an older man a massage. The classmate drove her to a pink mansion at 358 El Brillo Way. Once in, Epstein entered wearing
my dad lives there, bro.
nothing but a towel. And I'll spare you the details, but to make a long story short, she walked away with $300. Now, at first, this looks...
That's so weird, like... First of all, what was that girl on? Like, how do you even know a creepy old dude like that? Second of all, like the other girl, the girl who said that shit. Why would you willingly give somebody a massage that you don't even know for $300? I mean, $300 is like kind of crazy. Like, massage me. Okay, yeah. I can understand why she did that.
Like a case of a local rich
I really
pedo
understand why she
freak.
did
Nothing
that.
about it suggests you're dealing with a man who has billion-dollar financial leverage, a global contract list, and
hey.
2 decades of cultivating relationships.
I mean, shoot, the creepiest people always the richest.
With presidents, royalty, and prosecutors. But by October 2005, Detective Rick Harry was interviewing victim after victim, and the pattern was identical every single time. Girls would get recruited by their friends. They'd be driven to the...
Dude, how, like, okay, so let's say this. The girls' friends had to probably been, by Epstein. But why the girls are referring to their other friends? See now, I understand the psychology of you females, because you guys, like, I get hurt telling to hurt my friends because I'm a piece of shit. And then, like, the cycle continues. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? Let's watch the
same mansion, asked to give a massage, but as you can expect, it would often escalate to God knows what, and then they'd get money. And here's the thing, once a girl was in, she was in. She'd be pressured to bring more girls, which is how...
I mean, hey. That's just how the case goes.
Network
bro.
just kept
Sorry.
expanding, and Epstein was particular about them.
I didn't think that Factor could help me
God,
reach my
these
protein goal.
advertisements,
Boy, was
bro.
I wrong.
Like, that's why I don't do these like reaction videos, because I keep getting ads,
Being
bro.
young. So, okay, Recarey built his case methodically. He collected everything from property records proving Epstein owned the mansion, to flight logs showing travel between
did own
Palm
the
Beach,
mansion.
New York,
He did own a mansion. I forgot. It's crazy how he has so much shit and he knew so much people. Man, I would like. Okay, let's say if I was famous and if I met Jeffrey Epstein, I wouldn't even like trust him to even go to his island. Hypothetically, I wouldn't trust to even like, cause you know like I'm rich. I got a lot of things to lose. Jeffrey Epstein, I don't even know who you are. Why'd I go to an island with all these enraged individuals? Like some people even said like, and I'm not putting like, I'm not gonna like trust them obviously, cause like they're billionaires. Like you can't really trust anybody. They said that like they didn't know that those type of stuff was even going on at the parties or like just meetups, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So it's crazy to think that some people are innocent and some people are guilty. Some people actually did that crazy shit. Probably all of them, I don't know. It's just speculation.
Mexico, and Little St. James Island in the Caribbean, not to mention witness statements describing the same housekeeper, the same recruitment methods, the same cash payments. He documented everything. By May 2006, Detective Joseph Recarey submitted a comprehensive probable cause affidavit to the Palm Beach County State Attorney's Office. It was the culmination of an 11-month investigation, and clearly had overwhelming evidence for execution.
Because the thing is, like you can have so much evidence to get somebody locked up, but like Jeffrey Epstein, he's obviously working with these people. He obviously knows that like if I can get reported for this, I could probably pay my way or talk my way out of it. And so it's like people, they obviously trust me. Fuck it, because I'm Epstein, like, I mean, shit. I throw parties and shit, and it's just a random fuckwit. And so I could just like convince the government.
Up to show you just how much was known even back in 2005. Plus, for this scenario,
hold on, wait.
this up to show you just how much.
Police have got agents and prosecutors and investigated allegations that Jeffrey Epstein usually abused underage girls. See, it's crazy to think that like he had sufficient
known
evidence.
even back in 2005. Plus, for this scenario, we're going to
Just couldn't do it, bro.
assume Elle gets a chance to look at Recarey's affidavit in May 2006. We know the Death Note anime came out in October 2006, right? Well, even though the manga came out much earlier, for this scenario, let's just say that the main story of Death Note took place between 2006 and 2007. So this would be a few months before Light picks up the Death Note. And there is it with a case that implicates a stupid number of power.
Trump. My sister, Bill Gates, Trump again, because there's two Trumps. There's actually clones of Trumps. There's a lot of clones of Trumps, actually. They call them like Trump 1, Trump 2, Trump 3. Don't forget my sister, Trump 4, Trump 5. And yeah.
Government officials, presidents, royalty, and more. Plus, Elle also figures out that Epstein is systematically collecting blackmail material on all of these powerful figures for a specific country that just popped up in everyone's head. Now, I'm not going to get too deep into specific names or...
I'm not even going to speak on it. That's a sensitive topic for another time.
The countries involved to keep
That
things
is a
straightforward
sensitive
for the
topic for
video.
another
But
time.
basically,
Hell no.
Elle realizes that by 2006, Epstein had already been operating for decades. Most importantly, he understands that Epstein currently holds more institutional power and protection than even he does. The #1 detective in the world. Naturally, this also confirms that the Department of Justice and the FBI he works as part of are compromised. This is where it starts. Paul has influence on that same system. So if either rule.
That is undoubtedly some crazy shit. Like, I just want to know how would you solve it in under 5 minutes? Because I'm confused. Like, how would you be able So like, cause since he's good at covering up his tracks, he has like people that's backing him up. How would you, like, realistically, how would you solve this under 5
nowhere,
minutes?
which
Amazing.
is why he has no choice but to take matters into his own hands. When the director of the FBI learns that Elle is looking into the files, Elle receives an invitation to Little St. James, the so-called Epstein Island. By this point, Epstein has owned this island for 7 years.
I'm
All
scared.
right, what
That scared the
now?
fuck out of me.
Elle is invited. And if you think that's stupid, and you're
Scared the
wondering
fuck out
why
of me.
on
My
earth
chair just broke. My chair just fucking broke. Wow, that scared the shit out of me.
Epstein would invite a potential threat like Elle to his private island, you have to keep in mind who
'Cause
we're
he's
dealing
smart.
with. This is the same guy who was revealing every bit of information about what he does over Gmail, while most of you out here are using VPNs just to pirate some anime and games. Yes, elites aren't exactly high IQ. So once Epstein learns that the FBI's top detective
Dude, he probably did that on purpose. He probably did that really on purpose. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
is finally onto him, his first instinct is to simply invite the guy over. Of course,
Dude, you know how much information, holy shit, it's another ad. Okay, so do you know how much information you could like farm out of somebody when you become really close friends with them? Shit, that's how I found out that, ooh, okay. All right, it's a weird ad.
of course, Elle
Imagine this, like, have you ever been back? Okay, no, never mind.
knows exactly what the play is going to be, but he still goes ahead and accepts the invitation for 2 reasons. First, it's because even though he has a sense of morality and justice, his primary motivation is the desire to win, and because of that, he simply can't bring himself to back away from a challenge like this. Second, it's because he can
What the fuck? Okay, ignore that. That's like, they're just fucking around upstairs.
tell exactly why Epstein would invite him in the first place. Now, from the looks of it,
I don't know what
it's
the hell that
Watari
was.
who makes the trip while carrying a laptop with Elle connected via voice chat. The second Watari steps off the helicopter, Elle starts cataloging everything. He notices right away that the staff to guest ratio is crazy. So there are dozens of employees just for a handful of visitors. He sees how
Yeah. So that's a first hint. That means that's something. No. What I would have peeped out first if he had, like, what level of security is at the island? Like, see, I would have said, like, let's say, for example, like, what's the highest security that an island could get? Like, first of all, if an island has, like, sea patrol before you can even get to the island, yeah, that's a big red flag. Because that means that whatever's on the island, I don't want people to, like, even fucking swim here to get to this island. I don't want people to, like, even know what the fuck's going on this island or what else. Like, talk about, like, armed fucking patrols, like, walking around and shit. Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know you're somewhere where you ain't supposed to be. Somewhere where you ain't supposed to
every
be.
single sightline is controlled, how the security cameras monitor every guest, and how the entire environment is designed for observation and control. Epstein gives him the tour, and then eventually offers Watari a drink. He accepts a glass of water, and after observing the glass for a split second through the screen, he takes a sip. They sit on the terrace, and at this point, Epstein just goes ahead and comes right out with what he's doing. He explains how he had the ultimate connects.
What's the goal? Okay, so what's the overall goal of Epstein for real? Because, like, Epstein was like, was he trying to expose people, or like, is he doing this because he got caught? All right.
Want to know someone's criminal
Because
past?
I don't know, because like this video is making him sound like
Search
he's a
millions
fucking.
of records instantly from
This
around.
video is making him sound like that he's like
Can
some fucking
eventually
hero or some shit, and I don't know what to believe. Because I mean, hey, because on the one hand, Jeffrey Epstein helped expose the shit that's going on, but Jeffrey Epstein is the fucking. He's the moderator in all of this shit. He's the fucking server owner. He knows how to get your rocks off on and off. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy sauce.
In control of the entire world together.
Right.
Elle remains completely calm while he processes Epstein's specific phrasing and body language through the feed. He can tell that Epstein actually believes this, and that he truly wants to be the invisible hand moving civilization. He can also see that Epstein isn't afraid of him at
That's insane to even like fathom, bro. I can't even read body language at all, and L's doing all this, bro.
all.
Come
If
on.
anything, Epstein is actually excited by him. Now, Epstein was clearly
Huh.
expecting some kind of a big response here, but Elle stays completely quiet on the voice chat. Then Watari walks back to the table, picks up a few wrapped chocolates, and puts them in his pocket. He just says, "I'll take some for the flight if you don't mind." And with that, he asks the staff
I feel like that's a key informational detail. I feel like that's very key here. Taking chocolate son away for the flight home, that is good peaks. Good peaks, that is like a good push. That's gonna like change Epstein inside the futures type shit, so we can always remember you for taking his fucking chocolates.
Member to tell their helicopter pilot that they're ready to leave. The moment is so absurd and so deliberately anticlimactic that Epstein doesn't even know how to respond. He expects a negotiation or a rejection, or maybe even an acceptance. But in all the decades he has operated, he had never experienced a complete dismissal like this. He thought that since Elle already knew the truth, he could just offer him a partnership. But this is how it went? Little did Epstein know that they didn't afford a helicopter.
No, what? What the fuck?
To physically observe the island with his own eyes, so he tagged along disguised as the pilot. All the while, his voice recording kept Epstein occupied. Next, as the helicopter takes off, Elle looks down at the compound, shrinking below him. Okay, what now? If the FBI director is already compromised, and if
That's some genius level anime logic, bro. Like I wouldn't even have thought about doing that.
Epstein's
Like not at
influence
all.
extends across multiple countries, how?
Not at all. So what are y'all thoughts? Like, what are y'all thoughts if like you was getting interviewed about Elle and you post some shit like that, then he just like kills you? Dude, I would just cry. Yeah, I would just fucking cry. Cause no way, bro, no way.
Is Elle going
like
to defeat
legit
him?
no
It's a
way.
problem, especially considering how the longer it takes, the more Epstein's influence is going to grow.
Okay.
Plus, you have to remember this is still 2006, which is well before what happened in 2008. Elle knows that he has to act right away, so he decides to go all in on the affidavit. He realizes he has to crack everything Epstein has built to neutralize that influence, and that includes making the truth mainstream as early as possible. In our world, it's taken until basically this year for the general public, especially in Western countries, to get a clear idea of what was really going on. She's already doing it. She's the league's chief and lead detective to talk.
W. Julie Brown. W. Julie K. Brown. She is a fucking goat. She is a goat. That's some goat status right there. That's goated.
Was
That's goated.
sabotaged, and her series Perversion of Justice was what explained how Epstein secured that lenient plea deal in 2008. Okay, so Elle
Dude, that's actually crazy as fuck, bro. Like, she is a W human. W
seeks her out
human.
immediately and shares
Shout out
everything
her.
he has learned with her. Now, Elle knows
Okay.
that journalists can only do so much. They publish, people read.
Perversion of Justice. That is crazy title. Dude, like, fuck it. Like, dude, I'm gonna read that later.
And what? Some victims might come
that later.
forward, but many would be either too afraid or too deep into the system to go public. After all, Epstein reportedly used the phrase, "Those who help him will be compensated, and those who hurt him will be dealt with," to intimidate witnesses into staying quiet. What Elle really needs is to create an irreversible cascade of information that makes the truth impossible to contain. He begins gathering as much data as possible to build a web that includes all donated.
Hold on, wait. I seen.
Flights on the
Hold on.
Lolita.
I seen an AI generated image of it where like it's a fanboy sitting there, and it's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Cause what the
Express,
hell?
Financial donations and public photos. He makes notes on which
Bruh.
individuals were likely there for business, as in financial or political leverage, and which were there for pleasure.
Leverage.
Then, for every compromised official like the FBI director, Elle identifies a clean counterpart or a political.
Here for business or pleasure? That's gotta be the weirdest thing you gotta ask a human being on this planet, bro. Cause like, bro, if I walk up to you talking about some business or pleasure, like, what are you gonna like realistically say? Cause like, I'm not here on a business meeting, but I'm not here to get my dick sucked either. So like, what you aiming at, Mister?
Rival who would
Damn.
love nothing more than to see that person burn. This is obviously
That's
easier
scary,
said
though.
than done, and Elle needs help from hundreds of people like Reverie and Julie K. Brown. But once he has enough solid information organized into a digital web,
That's
he
just
prepares to make
scary,
it
though.
public through multiple channels. And here's where Elle's genius really shows itself. He knows that if he just dumps everything at once, the story would become too big too fast, and it'll be easier for the general so something he
Yo, that's some peak engagement bait shit right there. That's a peak engagement bait. I wouldn't have even thought to even just look into this shit. Like, dude, bro, that's some smart people out there. I'm not even gonna hold your hand when I say this. Like, there's some really smart motherfuckers out there. I'm talking about where like you have the potential. I'm talking about like this. You have the potential. Oh my God, if I could like switch my shit. Okay, so you have the potential to like find out if you're getting exposed inside the shit or not, and then you just like, the fuck am I talking? What am I talking about? I'm not a philosopher, bro. I'm just a dumbass watching this shit unfold. Well, what really impressed me about this video is like the fact that like, with being so smart and like with being all this like just knowing everything, it must be scary just like living with the fact that like. It's scary, like seeing a raw human like psychology, like constantly, like it must be hard to trust people, like who you even working with, cause like what if they backstab you? Like talking with Epstein, like you probably couldn't believe what the fuck he just said. So it's like, are people really people? Inside a sense, like I know that sounds dumb, but are people really people? Bro, what are you doing? Oh my God, bro. Bro, I'm live right now. What do you need shoes for? And then, bro, there's shoes in my room. Shit. Hmm? Okay, so what you coming out here for? Oh my God, bro. Jesus Christ. Chat, that was my brother. It's on me. Chat, that was AI. That was AI. Let's just get back to the video, because, like, what the fuck am I talking about? Let's get back to the video. What the fuck? What the hell, Deontay?
Ring, how it operates, how long it had been running, and how girls were recruited at schools. The web mentions that powerful people were in.
That has to be crazy. But the teachers or principals or whatever the fuck, school directors, they had to be in on this too. I mean, because I thought about it too, because I'm like, hey, like, how are these, like, little girls getting into this shit with, like, the fucking, like, how was little girls even getting into what Epstein was at the time? Like, how is that even possible? Then, like, I started, like, thinking, like, as the video played on, I'm like, is it the principals that are letting this happen? Or, like, getting recruited online? And then, like, now we're finna find out, like, legit. Now we're gonna find out. Shit crazy as hell.
How are you finding the time to send over all these?
I guess not. Guess not. Yeah.
What is granola?
So it's an.
I don't give a fuck about granola bolo.
Explain the scale, but it doesn't name them. Again, this is to simply make sure that the initial wave of coverage focuses on the crime itself, rather than the politics of naming names. The media runs with it. Within 20 hours, the story stops being a local scandal and becomes global. And that's when Elle makes his second move. He sends anonymous emails to the rivals of every compromised official he's identified, and he sends them the full web. He sends morally.
Whoa. Oh.
Themselves.
Oh. So now, man, you can't trust them people. Like, you've been with Jeffrey Epstein once, you've been with him since the beginning, bro. But see, that contradicts. You know what's fucked up? That contradicts my statement inside the beginning of this video, where I'm like, some people are innocent while visiting Jeffrey Epstein's island, and some people aren't. And so it's there might really be some innocent people here that are getting fucked over. I'm not even gonna lie. There might be some innocent people in here that are just unlucky. Like, came at the wrong time, buddy. I'm sorry. Like, now you one of Epstein's, like, associates. Shit, better luck next time, bro. Like, now you gotta go rot in jail or some shit. Like, which is sad, though. That is, like, pretty sad. It's like, see, that is pretty fucked up.
But even after that, Elle is just getting started. The next step is going directly after the names on Epstein's list. Elle anonymously sends a highly sanitized, encrypted message to a select few of the most powerful people on that list. Specifically, the ones he deduced were only there for business leverage. Since they were there for business, it's easier for them to talk their way out of the truly messed up stuff. So Elle's message to them is simple. Mr. Anonymous has all the information of that.
That is hard as fuck to win your personal game against Epstein. Put that in my Epstein
has to
caption.
make Epstein a liability that the
Instagram caption, Malik. Fuck.
system he built can no longer afford to protect. Now remember how I mentioned that Elle is all 3 of the top 3 detectives in the world? That's not public information. To the public, the number 2 detective, Geraldo Coyle, and the number 3, Deneuve, are completely different people. It's a layer of anonymity that gives him 3 different lives to play with. Another thing to keep in mind is that the web Elle creates isn't omniscient. He doesn't have every single piece of evidence seen or
The hardest case Elle solves. I really actually need to know that, because like that'll actually be interesting to see like what just pushes him to the absolute fucking limit. Like, cause like everybody has a limits, obviously, like we're all human. What will fuck with his brain? I know what'll fuck with his brain. A case of like, why am I always alone? Man, the fuck up, bro.
The real incriminating evidence only starts pouring in once the story becomes a global incident. Once every major news outlet is on it, the momentum moves faster.
You know what's crazy? Like the news can lie about this shit too. It's like make their party or their station significantly bigger. Like even though I full 100% believe Trump would touch a little girl. Like you can never really trust anybody in these political day and age. Like you really can't, bro. I mean, they all support the same thing. The fucking can't set it on live. I don't want to get talked about the FBI, but you know.
Anyone can pay to make it stop. This is where Elle makes his move as Deneuve. He publicly announces that he was the one who leaked the web. And to protect himself, he reveals that he's created a dead man's switch. If he fails to check in once a day, a final unencrypted version of the entire Epstein network file will be automatically released to every major news outlet and law enforcement agency on the planet. He makes it clear to everyone who is complicit that killing him Elle means equipment back. I do not go to every laundry. And Elle knows exactly what
I don't know if Epstein is good or bad. I legit don't know. Like, cause see, there's gonna be like a hot ass take. You guys are finna like probably flame me for this shit. But like, in the beginning of the video, he stated that like Epstein was finna like expose these people and shit. And I said at the beginning of the video, I'm like, okay, well, like, what if Epstein's just pure fucking evil? But then like, I'm thinking about that shit. Is Epstein like, is he really the person that y'all think he is though? Like, what if he was gonna expose these people? And then like, I don't know, fucking like, imagine if we never even discovered the island until Epstein just leaks all the shit. Like, what if he never got arrested? What if we just like said, fuck it, let me just get enough intel, like let me dabble into that shit too, and then like Epstein would just leak everything. I mean that wouldn't make sense, but it's just like a thing from our perspective, bro. Like that's, I mean, hey.
In his room, he breaks down how
you gotta be what you
Epstein's
gotta be, bro.
utility to his backers was his ability to operate in the shadows. That utility is now gone. He's become a blindingly bright point of light in a scandal that threatens to engulf them all. And because of that, they won't protect him anymore. They'll make him the scapegoat and hope that his conviction calms the public outcry. And it works.
It's kind of what happened. Like, I don't know what happened to Epstein for he got out of jail and he just like himself supposedly. Like, I don't believe that. Like, Palm Beach Pete is pretty much him in the
The
flesh.
month of Elle getting involved, Epstein is convicted, and Elle doesn't stop there either. Over the next few months, he gradually releases information about the other offenders one by one, and keeps the entire network in a state of terminal paranoia. Naturally, once it becomes clear that Deneuve would keep leaking information, regardless of whether he is dead or alive, the hits start getting called in. Multiple contracts are put out on both Elle and so said
I would not want to be Epstein inside L's universe. Oh my god, he's just smart as shit. you can't even like, I wouldn't even want to like attempt that shit, bro. Like, bro, what universe is he in? So I won't do that shit.
of security, Elle
Like,
uses
legit.
his Geraldo Coil persona to stage the deaths of both Elle and Deneuve. It creates a massive wave of public outrage. But the people who hired Coil are satisfied. But they're
Man, imagine being preschool. So imagine you being in preschool. You just steal like one of the teachers like pens and shit, but then L just walks in, bro. He's like inside this little kid stage, but he immediately looks at you, and then you're like, fuck. Just fuck, bro. I don't even want to finish the rest of this video. I know they already got his ass. Still though, I guess looking
As more
interesting.
arrests are made and the power
I'm
shifts
not
to
even
the
gonna
clean
lie.
counterparts Elle identified earlier, the old guard begins to lose their grip. Still, many offenders remain untouched because, as a certain student in Japan would say, this world is rotten. And speaking of that student, this is where things
Crazy,
peak.
bro.
About half a year after Elle visited that island,
That's like-
Light Yagami picks up the death note. At this point, the Epstein list is public knowledge. It's the biggest story in the world. So after Light tests the notebook,
Hey. Okay, see, I wasn't even expecting this ended, but that's nice.
this world is rotten, and those who are making it rot deserve to die.
Deserve to die. You know, see, round of applause. Round of applause. That's actually tough. Like, I was shitting on the video at the beginning, but now that's actually tough. That's actually real.
Someone has to
I
do
like
it,
that.
so why not me? By the end of
That's tough
2006,
balls,
the
bro.
Epstein network was neutralized. Heart attacks for those who were already on trial. Car accidents, overdoses, apparent suicides. One by one, the names on the list dropped dead. Epstein's actual backers, the ones for whom he was doing the blackmail.
What if you write God inside the death note? Whoa, what if you just, hold on. Hold on, what if you write, hold on, wait. What if you write God in the death note? Dude, that'd be actually insane as fuck. Just, oh my god, bro. Why would I trust the AI robot? Like, legit, why would I trust the AI robot, bro? It's on humans, since it only works on humans. It legit only works on humans. Come on, bro, you disappointed me. You disappointed, like, bro, like the inner kid in me is now disappointed. Dude, that was a good video. I'm not even gonna lie, that was a pretty good video. That was a really good video. That was a really good video, cause like, shut up, ads. Dude, that was really good. Like, that was like, yo, what's my mouse at? Okay. Dude, always lose my mouse. I'm like a starving kid in Africa, bro. Okay. What else I want to watch? Horrors on OnlyFans. Low key. Hold on, wait. Because this is what I really wanted to do. Wanted to do some food snack reviews, bro. Yeah. I like food. I know you like food. You really like food. Such a good boy. You like food, huh? I got some American snacks here. So, I'm going to do like other countries, obviously. Like, I'm going to start off with the easiest first since I live in the United States. This is American snacks. Obviously, like, oh, come on, man. Like, I don't want to repeat myself. It's American snacks here. Then fuck it, bro. Let me just like go through the list. Jesus Christ. All right, we have. I was fucking these bitches up all the fucking way to the crib. I was fucking these up. Like, this is empty. This is turkey bites or turkey leg. Oh my god. Oh. Honey brown sugar turkey bites by Old Wisconsin. This shit is gas. This is good as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the best shit I ever put inside my mouth. I'm not gonna lie. I saved one so I eat on stream and shit. I finished the whole bag. This is some of the best meat I put inside my mouth. I'm like, bro, like, no bullshit. This is the best thing I put inside my mouth. Dude, the honey mixed with the meat is such a good fucking combo. I got all of this at a Ace Hardware store. Or not Ace Hardware, like, I don't even know where the fuck I got. It's like a store in some city that looks fucked up. Next episode, I'm gonna do Korean snacks. It's gonna be like a long time. Oh my god. That was a piece of meat that I'm gonna flung in my mouth. Anyway. I mean, since this is American snack, so like, if you're from the US, you're also gonna know what this is. Like, spicy nacho fucking Doritos. This is gonna slap too. Like, I love these so much. Spicy American Ranch Doritos. Dude, this has to be like the best flavor. These are my favorite flavor of chips. Dude, I'm a Chef Max on all you guys. The texture of the chips and the cheese powder, fucking phenomenal. I don't get why American food is so unhealthy though. It's some of the most unhealthiest shit imaginable. Cause like they use dyes, additives, and other shit too. Like, what the fuck is vegetable oil, bro? And isosodium contrate. Bro, like my reading skills are bad. But still though. This top 3 Doritos on top of like, let me get into the frame. Like Cool Ranch Doritos is pretty good too. And I want to try the flaming hot ones, bro. Number 1 Dorito is sweet chili, obviously. Like sweet chili is gas. You guys ain't even gonna like sugarcoat it, like. And then this is like one of my newest things I got on stream. Like this is like a Monster Energy coffee. This tastes kind of weird. I'm not even gonna lie. I always have an assumption if you drink coffee out of a can, you're fucking crazy. And I'm fucking crazy because like it would taste better if it's inside of a bottle. Since I'm streaming on it, I probably like needed that coffee. That coffee is kind of helping me out a little bit here. And so, what I would like to rank it on the list of like the food that I just ate. This is number 1. I got 2 more things in there, by the way. I got like 2 more stuff in there, by the way. This has like a fucking, you know those sodium packets that comes in like these perishable meat products? Dude, always thought that like, I always got like a bad batch and then they'll put this in here and shit because like it would freak me the fuck out. Or, dude, I also have fears I will like accidentally eat this shit. Like I'll just be like, I don't. It's on like some accident, 1,000 ways to die type shit, you know? Okay. I'm like halfway through the list of food that I got. Cause dude, the Doritos are gas too, but if you see this in stores, you gotta get it. This is the best fucking, this is theoretically the best. It's so fucking good. It's so good. It's so fucking good, bro. Like I want music playing in the background while I do this, but I don't want to get copyright claimed. Cause on my last video it got copyright claimed and shit sucked and like I started crying. And you know, like just typical boy shit. This is pretty good too. Like if I had to put this on a rank, this is 1. No. If I had to put it on a ranking list, this is number 1. This is fucking good as hell. These are so gas. This is getting put at number 2. No. This is number 1. This is unranked cause I gotta try other shit first. Speaking of other shit, cause I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. What the fuck? This is something that I really want to try too. This is organic Black Forest gummies. This might be Canadian, not American. Oh, hold on, let me fix my chair. Okay, so this is Black Forest gummies, organic, and has a juice inside of it. Yum. There's some shit like I would give to my kids if they were like not misbehaving and shit. Okay, alright. Oh, it's like opening a fresh pack from your dealer, bro. Oh my god, that is a good ass smell. Hold on. Smell it. Smell my shit, bro. Smell it. Oh, I just know that this is gonna slap. I'm surprised it just comes in these beers because I be ordering normal ones and it just comes to like the fruits assortment that they're like supposed to be in. Holy stutter. There's it all. But chewy. Dude, the flavor is so good though. That's a gummy. That's a fucking gummy. I grabbed another red one. They have, what flavors do I guys got? Watermelon, grape, mango, raspberry, peach, and cherry. All right. That's just marvelous. Okay, wait, let me rank the flavors. Because I think what I just had is what? Watermelon, this sounds like fake flavors, bro. Like, give me some watermelon ice, grape guava, mango blast, raspberry punch, peach cream. Oh my god, I almost did it again. I almost spat out my shit. And cherry bomb. Dude, I can name fake products. Holy shit, that's so gas. Okay. Let me stop. Let me pull these apart. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, this is... What the fuck? They're not even put under the correct terminology, so this might be mango or peach. I don't know what the fuck this one is. This might be mango or peach. Squish, squish, squish. Mango or peach. That might be peach. That might be peach. Is that peach? I don't fucking know what that is. This is obviously cherry. Man, I already had that. Mango. This might be pineapple though. Or no, fuck, they don't got a pineapple. This might be mango. No. That's mango because it's really orange. This has to be peach. This has to be peach. This has to be peach. What is a peach gummy supposed to taste? Oh my god, that's so good. That's so fucking good. Hold on, wait. That is so fucking good. I'm not even gonna lie, that's top 10 gummy. Dude, that's good as fuck. Oh my god, that is good as shit, bro. These are like, they're like a fucking, what the fuck is... Yo, are they like assaulting each other? Yo, what the fuck? This is probably, that has to be, what if they are under the correct? What if that was grape? They have like different animals too, like owls and bunnies. They're not under their respective, wait, they probably are. No, they're not. No, they're not. Okay, new flavors, but they're not under their respective colors, like, because why would oh my god, oh, holy cough, why would a grape look grayed out like that? Because it probably is grape, though. So this is probably mango, then. This has to be mango. Fuck, now we gotta, like, solve the flavors. I haven't had a mango IRL. Okay, yeah, no, that is definitely a mango. It's definitely mango. That's a mango, holy shit. Okay, I'm solving that case. So that was mango. So this is mango. Over here. That's mango. This is peach. This is peach. Now, I don't see a red on here, but using my expert skills, it's not an owl. This must be raspberry, I think. I don't know. Okay. I can't fucking discern it. That's raspberry. That's raspberry. Now I need an owl to try out the watermelon. That's not an owl. What the fuck is that? Like, why are they so stuck, bundled up together? I need to try an owl to see what the watermelon tastes like. Is that an owl? No, it's not. It's just another beer. The bunnies are kind of cute though, like, I'm not gonna lie. Is that an owl? That is an owl, so this must be watermelon. This is the owl. Probably won't be able to see it. Squish, squish, squish. Okay. I solved the riddle. Watermelon, grape, mango, raspberry, peach. Guessing both of those are peach and cherry. Like that's peach. So the orange one is peach. This is cherry. Wait, what the fuck is raspberry? Fuck it, they're probably just bisexual flavors. Fuck it. I spent way too long on that trying to discern what flavor they were. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Last snack before I watch another video. Last snack, because this was arguably like the most interesting one. Because where I'm from, St. Louis, we're famous for our gooey butter cakes. And so I went to a burger joint. So I like Forest Park or whatever the fuck it's called. And I got a gooey butter cake, alright? So I already took a bite out of it. Like, I took a bite out of this shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was hungry as fuck. Don't sue me. Look at the fucking, like, smell and texture of this. Like, I took a bite out of it. Just know that. But, like, you know what's crazy is you could taste the smallest hint of strawberry on here. Like, I wish I was doing, like, ASMR type shit. There's a nice crunchy top with like a chewy base or whatever the fuck you call it. This is good as shit. I ain't gonna lie. How to describe it? Like the breadcrumbs. Holy fuck. I'm gonna have to cut that out. The breadcrumbs with the white powdered sugar and the crusted like edge. I know the crust is gonna be fucking phenomenal. It's gas. It's pretty fucking good. I don't have much to say about it though, cause it's just a butter cake. Like, it originated in St. Louis. Like, what? Oh my God, what year did this originate in? What year did this originate in? Let's see. Now, cause now I'm interested in fat. Gooey butter cake. What year did it originate in? St. Louis, Missouri. All right. I'm gonna put in year because I'm like lazy. Oh my God, bro, no, gooey butter cake. What the fuck? It's supposed to like, whoops. All right. Wait, but like, I'm trying to like, come on. Wait, God damn it. What the fuck? Wait, I'm not tripping. It is not letting me type down here. What the fuck? It's not letting me type down here. Year of the gooey butter cake release. I'm talking about it like some fucking GTA 5 product. The 1900s? No fucking way. That's be like, I don't know. The 1930s. Whoops, my bad. Bro, I had to zoom in on that. I legit had to zoom in on that because like, ain't no fucking way that came into the 1930s. No fucking way. Oh shit. Okay, well, Siri almost got set up. Holy fuck. This is a solid, like, okay, so if I had to rank them all, someone said something in chat and I missed it because I'm like too busy eating and shit, like I'm a fat ass. If I had to rank them all, this is number one. The gummy flavors, if I had to rank them, no, these are getting ranked last. These were bomb too. These are gas. I fucking love them. If I had to rank them, because this is getting ranked last, because they're in their own fucking league. These are pretty good too. There was a snack I had here, like not even worse. Like these are all bangers. The chips are good as fuck. These are good. Like I feel like a fat ass for even like showing this off, but these are good as fuck too. Good as hell. What else? So if I had to rank these, number one, number two. Gooey butter cake, number three. All right, so rankings. Of the gummies, I'm gonna do that last. I'm gonna do gummies last. The fucking Doritos were gas. So the turkey smoked sausage links, good as fuck, number one. Doritos, number two. The fucking gummies probably at number three. Worst thing on this list probably is like not even the worst. Like they're just at the bottom tier because they couldn't even compete. It's pretty fucking good, but like. I mean, the only thing I would change about it is I would just add whipped cream to the top of shit, and I would like blow it. Speaking of whipped cream, I got some upstairs, but I'm not gonna like go upstairs to get it, because I'm not that fucking invested in like eating hella whipped cream and shit late at night. This is a solid fucking. If I have to put this, I'll put this in between the gummies and the Doritos. Because this is like a unique flavor experience. This is unique in of itself. Let me put it back over here real quick. Okay. That was unique flavor. That was unique as shit. Okay. Man, what else was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, the fucking gummies. If I had to rank these flavors, because these are in their whole nother league, this is pretty fucking good too. Best flavor on this list is watermelon. That shit tastes good as hell. Watermelon. I say watermelon. Watermelon's pretty gas on these. Watermelon's pretty gas. Grape is pretty alright. That's pretty nice too. That's second. That's second. So watermelon's number 1. Grapes number 2, obviously. Fucking mango is dead last. Mangoes just taste weird in any snack I tried. That's crazy. Except for mango peach rings, that's pretty fire. Or peach rings. Not mango peach, what the fuck? I can't combine those two. And the fucking raspberry, that's pretty good. So that's solid 3. So, what do I have number 2? So, grape number 2, fucking raspberry number 3. Fucking, mango's dead last. And what I'm assuming is cherry is probably like a different fucking color. I don't even know what the hell this one is. Like, I legit don't know what the fuck that one is. That one is just a different color. And this one's pretty good too. No, fuck, that was mango. It's probably fucking peach? Peach is pretty good. Peach is in number 4. Peach is number 4. Like, I feel bad for even putting it over there. I feel bad for doing that. So peach is number 4. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, shit, that's pretty good. It's pretty good as fuck. Yeah, I pretty much ranked all these snacks. It's gas as fuck. This is some really good eats. I'm not even gonna lie, this is really good eats. It's time to watch one more video. Let me put all this shit up. It's time to watch one more video before I call off the hay alert or some shit. Hay alert? What the fuck am I talking about? Like, legit, what am I talking about? The hay alert. That sounds like cool as fuck though. I'm not gonna lie. The hay alert. Dude, that'd be like cool as fuck. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Dude, like I really gotta like tickle my pickle if I wanna read chat and shit. Like it's really annoying. Cause dude, I gotta like get so close up to my monitor to read this shit cause I'm blind as hell. I'm blind as shit. Like that's how blind I am, Brody. Like unless if I could just like, let me just open this shit up. Dude, cause like bro, it's so disgusting like having to like get so close to my monitor to read chat. I don't fuck it. Well, let me increase the size because I'm like, because I gotta interact with my chatters. Dude, holy, stop eating and do some entertainment. Oh my god. Yeah, never mind. I'm not reading chat. Okay. I'm scratching my balls and shit. What should I watch? Ooh, I had a video I wanted to watch on stream. Like this is gonna be the last video that I'm gonna watch on stream because I want to laugh loud as hell. Videos, histories, playlist. Oof, did not mean to click. I did not mean to click on my like vids. I did not mean to click on my like vids. I probably did like it though. Okay. Fuck. It's not in my like vids. Okay, playlist. Watch later. Did I say that? Like, I don't want to watch the horrors of OnlyFans. Oh, fuck. Dude, it was actually a cool video I wanted to watch, but I fucking left it out. Minecraft, I'm on acid. Minecraft, play with hide. No, fuck it. I'm just watching shit. Screw it. Horrors of OnlyFans.
How?
I should probably like shout out the creators. Shout out the YouTubers who made this. I probably should. Yes. Probably should. I probably should because it's like YouTube etiquette. Shout out Farrell McGuire for making this YouTube video that I'm about to review and watch. All credits go to him. All credits go to him. Hell yeah. All credits go to him. This video wouldn't be possible if he made this video.
Like many other women, Italy's Carol Maltesi had first signed up for the website OnlyFans in 2021 at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Damn. Like, I forgot like OnlyFans was made during like the quarantine. Like, oh fuck, there's something in my ear. Some weird shit in my ear. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Ouch. I forgot that was made during like peak quarantine, so people was just straight up goony. I remember Belle Delphine, bro. I'm talking about that's some straight elite goons. I'm not even gonna lie. Some
The
elite
decision had
goons.
come after lockdowns that put an end to the string of odd jobs which had sustained her for the previous 4 years. While less than 1% of creators on the platform end up garnering a large enough audience to turn it into a full-time career, Carol was the exception. She was able to achieve a significant following, and her content quickly evolved from spontaneous home videos to professionally produced uploads no different than the sort of stuff you would see put out by
This is some elite goons. Like, I feel like, can I watch this on YouTube? That shit looks scary as fuck, bro. Like, imagine you just gooning and you get like jump scared, bro. Talk about a bad night.
big studios, some of which she'd also end up doing work for. Adult content had granted Maltese a true sense of financial independence, one that she was planning to use to relocate to the city of Verona near the end of
That's my percent. My mic is on. 17. My shit about to die. Hurry up, or get to the fun part.
2021 so she could be closer to her son, who'd long been living with his father. This
Alright.
plan, however, would never come to fruition. Carol appeared to have changed her mind at the beginning of 2022. Her social media presence would slow down greatly, and she'd tell her family that
I'm
she
scared.
was planning to instead move to Dubai.
I'm
She would
like
continue
really
to have
scared right now.
conversations with friends and fans alike. She'd stop posting new photos and videos to her various social media profiles. She'd eventually tell those close to her that she intended to leave the world of adult content behind entirely.
Dude, I'm gonna make a prediction right now. She gets kidnapped. I swear to God, she gets kidnapped. I know it's like a story like no other. She gets kidnapped. The police try to find her, and she's never found again. Watch.
Her family grew concerned about her. She kept in contact with them over text, but began to refuse her calls. The father of her son became especially suspicious when she refused to video call their child on his birthday, something he considered to be incredibly unusual behavior.
Whoa,
As the Maltesers were
that's some crazy shit. I'm not
really
gonna
trying
lie.
to come to terms with the sudden distance between them and Carol, a man driving along a mountain road outside the village of Palina di Bono would notice a group of garbage bags strewn about
What the fuck?
the side of the road. It wasn't completely out of the question for local residents to occasionally dispose of their household trash in this inconsistent.
Oh no, no. I don't like where the story is going. I don't like where the story is going. Fuck why they set us out at the beginning. I don't like where this is going.
But there was
I don't like where this
something
is going.
about these bags that made the man stop to investigate them.
Oh
He
no.
noticed something odd sticking out of one of them. He couldn't make out what it was from the road, but as he got closer, he saw that it couldn't be anything other than a human hand.
Ah, ha ha, dude. Oh, dude, that's gonna be her, is it? Oh no.
You.
No,
Just
bro.
you.
No.
Building your app. On base 44.
Oh my god. No.
Soon enough, police
No.
officers were all over the narrow strip of road, which was now a crime scene. While the victim's
the
face had been
fuck?
burned beyond recognition, there were several tattoos that could potentially aid in the identification
Yo.
of the body, a task that would be taken up by journalist Andrea Tortelli. He's
No
the editor of
fucking
local
way,
online
bro.
newspaper bsnews.it. He had received a tip about the unidentified corpse and managed to get his hand.
You know what's fucked up, bro? Like, dude, I see murder stories with like the victims of the murders. Bro, they would get dealt so dirty. Like, talk about you getting dissolved in acid, you getting fucking burnt alive and ate so you won't get found again, bro. Yo, it's crazy how like you can get killed, but like it's never in a normal way. Like you're gonna have to get dismembered.
On some photos of the tattoos. Through another tip from a helpful commenter, Andrea would manage to find a match for the tattoos. An adult actress named Charlotte Angie, the stage
Wait.
name used by Carol Maltese.
Oh no.
Through some more sleuthing,
Wait, what if the person that they were texting wasn't even her? Oh my god, no.
Kelly would manage to get a hold of Carol's WhatsApp number, and he'd be surprised when Maltese actually responded to his message. She was trying to assure the reporter that she was indeed alive and well, but Andrea wasn't convinced.
No! Oh, that's so fucking weird. That is so weird. No. Oh my god, that is so fucking weird. Oh my god, that is some creepy Jeffrey Dahmer ring of the children of the Ozarks type shit. What is that? No, hell no, hell no.
Requested a voice note from Carol, and she sent him one, but it was completely silent. Tortelli would document all of this to hand over to the police, and he'd
No.
generate a series
No,
of
no, no, no,
articles
no, no,
about his
no, 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 no,
investigation
no, no,
while
no,
the
no,
police
no, no,
carried
no.
out their own.
That
We
is
don't
so
know
fucking
exactly
terrifying.
How the authorities managed to figure everything out. The details here aren't publicly known. But regardless, on March 29th, investigators would reveal that they had cracked the case, and we'd
Dude, please let me know. Please let me know, because I'm actually going to start crashing out. Oh my god. So the murderer probably had... Oh my god, that is so fucking
finally
weird.
learn everything.
Who murdered
In
her, though?
2020, before Carol had even thought about producing adult content, she'd enter a brief romantic entanglement with bank employee slash food blogger Davide Fontana. He was 17 years her senior and had messaged her on Instagram after her profile had caught his eye. It was an on-again, off-again relationship, but it would drive Davide to move not just to the same suburb as Carol, but even into her apartment building, becoming her neighbor near the end of 2020. When Maltese began producing adult...
Yo gang. This is the second David, or just David, I heard that dismembers a girl, bro. Dude, are all Davids crazy? Is it every David that I've seen crazy as fuck? It's the dude on the book, no David. Bro, Davids are crazy as shit. Davids are crazy, bro. Like the fucking dude who like stuffed the girl outside the back of a Tesla. His name was David. He's crazy as shit. So like this person's name is David. He's crazy as shit. He probably dismembered this girl and shit. And then the book on the guy on the book, his name is David. They're all crazy as shit. I know David IRL, and he is out jail because he overdosed or some shit. I don't know. Killed somebody.
content. Davide would even help her film it, and he'd occasionally perform in the scenes
Davids are
himself.
crazy.
Near the end of 2021, Carol began receiving requests for custom content on her OnlyFans profile from an anonymous user named Tombeau de Femme, French for womanizer. This is something you can do on OnlyFans. Users have the ability to pay creators to produce custom content made just for them,
Whoa.
usually for exorbitant prices. The anonymous nature of this profile wasn't unusual either, as OnlyFans subscribers aren't exactly eager to fill out their profiles with identifiable personal information. The odd thing about Tombeau de Femme's requests, however, were their extreme nature. I can't get into specifics here, but they were much more rough than the sort of...
That's some bullshit. Whoa, like Tombeau de Femme, bro, you was a creep. It's fucking creep. Like, bro, imagine being like so creeped out over somebody, you just like start doing some crazy shit, bro. It's gonna be a whole adventure trying to reach out. Like, holy fuck, like, dude, like I need glasses or some shit, bro. I am blind as a fucking bat. I'm like I'm not even like gonna hold y'all. Like I'm blind as shit. Like, how do I increase the size? Like, cause it's not even letting me like increase the shit, like at all. Oh my god, whoops. Somebody, help me, please. Help me reach that. Cause like, I'm trying to like, oh, let me just zoom in and shit. Can we watch Johnny Sins? No. We're not watching Johnny Sins, bro. I'm sorry. Hold on. Can I like open up a little fucking? I could like, hold on. Properties. Can I open up a little like chat box or some shit? Cause I know I can. Page missioner. Fuck, I can't. Jesus Christ! Like I could have like. Hold on, wait. Cause I could go on their website. Fuck it. No. Fuck it. That's too much time.
normally produced. In early
Okay,
January,
so-
she'd receive a request from this subscriber that was particularly out there. It involved
Okay.
Maltese tying herself up and putting a hood over her head. Fontana would offer to help her out with this odd scene.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Like, okay, so when somebody pays you to do something, you don't gotta do it, bro. Like, you don't gotta do it. Like, what type of freak nasty shit? I wouldn't even, see, if I had OnlyFans, I wouldn't do no creepy, let's fuck around and find out type shit like that, bro. That's some weird people shit. I'm not even gonna lie. So what snacks should I eat? Thinking about some gummy bears. This shit's on smack. Gummy bear
Turning to the
nation.
camera and hitting record, a brief moment of hesitation would occur.
No
Instead of
fucking
proceeding
shit.
with the scene as described by the user, Davide would instead grab a hammer.
So both of them are crazy as shit. David and Fotina or whatever the hell his name is. Both of them are creepy as fuck. I tried telling y'all, bro.
Got you down. New Excedrin Rapid Relief starts to work
Yes.
in 15 minutes, getting you back on your feet right when you need it.
How do we really ensure that what
Bro, two
we're aiming to achieve
unskippable.
really does benefit the majority of
Something
people?
tells me I'm not supposed to be watching ads while live. That has to be
You
like
see,
a
the OnlyFans user
crime or some shit.
requesting this content was none other than Davide Fontana himself. He had used only
Come on, bro. What type of Black Mirror shit is this? Wait, he probably got jealous that she's OnlyFans model, right? And so he needed an excuse. Like he probably like projected his insecurities as that persona to have an excuse to beat on his wife. Because he thinks that he's not enough for her. That if you paid your, okay, so if a woman pays, if somebody pays your woman to do something, and if you're not involved, you're also going to feel insecure, so you're going to start doing some crazy shit like that. Honestly, blame the dude. Notice how I didn't say don't blame him? I blame him because this is you chose to date somebody that's known for doing extraordinary shit for cash, bro. That's a you thing. You got to be responsible for what they do, bro. Like, hey, you did this to yourself, buddy, not me.
Man's requests as a particularly sinister form of femicide, one that involved his partner helping to set herself up for her own murder. For 2 months after carrying this out, Davida would keep Carol's digital presence alive, impersonating her right to the faces of her family, friends, and fans, while her body was in his freezer.
What
2
the
months later, he
fuck?
would ultimately dispose of her remains in the mountains of northern Italy on March 20th, where they'd be discovered the next day, kicking off the process that would lead to him getting
Okay. Next day is crazy as shit. Like, how bad of a spot did you choose where somebody found, like, immediately finds it? Next day. 13% is crazy.
arrested.
Jesus
Just a week
Christ,
later.
bro.
Police would conclude that Davida had murdered Carol over her decision to move to Verona to be with her son. He had
Oh, she wanted to move away. Why couldn't, like, she bring David on, or whatever the fuck his name is, to the ride or some shit? No, never mind, because he's probably crazy as shit, and she was probably thinking about leaving him a long time ago.
been obsessed with her since the moment they made contact, and if he couldn't have her, then nobody could.
No one else can.
It
Oh,
would
my
take
fucking
another year
God.
for Fontana to stand trial, after which he'd be found guilty of aggravated voluntary homicide and the destruction
I thought that was a fucking speck my monitor.
and concealment of a corpse.
Holy shit.
He'd be slapped with 30 years in prison, a controversial sentence. For whatever reason, the judges ruled that
Wow.
there wasn't any significant organization or premeditation to the murder. They'd also state that Fontana was uninhibited due to Maltese supposedly leveraging the relationship to further her adult career.
I would, like, that's why people don't date that's why people don't date famous, like, people with fame of that caliber. That's why they don't tend to get, like, partners and shit, because their partner's going to get jealous that they're getting all the attention, and they can't trust that partner to, like, be loyal in a relationship when somebody could offer them something better. That's pretty key to any relationship dynamic, because jealousy is one thing, but feeling like you can't provide is another. Because it's just like, imagine, like, okay, so imagine this. So you're dating somebody famous, and, well, let's say someone slides up in her DMs, and then that someone is better than you. So think about that, like, and then think, like, that could cause major trust issues, like, with your partner and shit. Like, obviously it would, because, like, you're dating somebody famous, someone slides into their DMs, they're obviously better than you. How can you trust that someone to not cheat? That's a big dilemma. That's a big dilemma on today's video. Fuck it, hell yeah. Because, like, trust is one thing, but the feeling of not being able to provide is another. And that would drive people to insanity. Believe me, been there, done that. Let's watch the rest of this video before I fucking crash out. Because, Jesus Christ, dude. Anyway, how do I make this chat box, like, show up on my React cam? Because what the fuck? I set it to do that. Like, I legitimately set it up so you could see the chat. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, we doing this shit right. Chopped up partner voice like sentences. Okay. I'm gonna watch Johnny Sins later. Because I'm really interested in this.
Critics lambasting the courts for essentially ruling that Davida's emotional turmoil was somehow Carol's fault, and using that to play down the clearly heinous murder he had meticulously planned out. This case would go through a series of appeals that would both give out and overturn a life sentence.
I didn't name it the femicide, bro. Like, that shit is, man, like, see what the news do is corny as shit. Like, it's the femicide because his last name was Fem. Bro, like, come on, bro. Not only is that fucked up, like that's like, bro, that's not cool. Like just imagine it. Like, imagine this. Who got arrested? Imagine if like Diddy got arrested again, right? Because he got caught doing another Diddy party. Imagine like instead of his like, imagine his charge instead of like assault with a battery, it was assault with oil. Like, come on, bro, that's not funny, bro. The niggas just be doing too fucking much.
Sentenced several times.
Femicide.
The last update being
Y'all
yet
fucking
another
assholes.
overturn of his life sentence occurring in February 2026. Because of this, the sentence is still unresolved, and Fontana remains in jail, awaiting his fate to this day. The case of Carol Maltese is the only known time he
Honestly, what he get? Honestly, what he gets. Legitimately, honestly, what he gets.
OnlyFans was specifically used
Honestly,
to
what he gets,
facilitate
bro.
someone's murder, but it's far from the only absolutely wild thing that's happened on the platform. I've done many videos like this in the past where I base everything around a particular.
Oh god, fuck. Okay, it's crazy what jealousy can lead somebody to do, alright? Because like, so think about this. If you're dating somebody famous, and if they get, like, let's say they like to post raunchy videos and shit, and let's say somebody slides to the DMs, and let's say if that person's better than you, and so they start talking and shit, they start like getting to know each other, you know, like starting like chop it up, and then like, you know, like what if the boyfriend finds out? You don't know what that boyfriend might do. They might start chopping your ass up next. That's why, especially if it's an online relationship, holy fuck, don't get me started. An online relationship, it's scary, man. I'm not even gonna fake it. Like, being in an online relationship, you're putting so much stress to somebody. Fucking hell. Dude, I don't want to experience some shit like that again. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that shit. It's an experience that I will probably like. If I see somebody I hate trying to get into that, like an online relationship, then I'm not gonna stop them because I know it's gonna fuck them up. But everybody's different though. Like some people, like people treat an online relationship very differently than what the next person would treat it like. So that's why I believe that online relationships, there's always somebody getting fucked over because the one person didn't like, and I'm guilty of this too because I kind of like shit the fan in like any relationship that I be in. If I like, I mean like I wouldn't even say that, like it's like people got different like I don't know how to explain it, but people got different motives in an online relationship. I'm not saying that everyone's evil, but be careful in who you date because like you don't know what morals, you don't know like what they deem is disrespectful and not respectful. They might cross their boundaries, you might cross theirs. It's a sticky, scary, situational topic, which is like, the only thing I would have wished I would have known going into online dating is that if you take it way too seriously and if you get fucked up, you get fucked up for a long time, bro. Sorry, I mean, that's literally just how the cookie crumbles, man. Like, if your life gets fucked up to the point, like, you gotta rely on a relationship, and then, let's say, for example, that person that you're dating, they're just like, I don't know, like, what did they find in a real life person, IRL, or what if they, like, I mean, like, what did they get bored of you? Because like, they got many excuses to, like, leave your ass, because it's online. So, like, so now, especially, and I preface this, for people who are, like, mentally ill, like, it's very especially dangerous for them, like, because people who are mentally ill, they really depend on you, and let's say, you could be a good person and be there for them, but there's some people that won't be there for that mentally ill person. So online dating is dangerous as fuck, kids, don't do it. I'm telling you, bro. Man, 1 second you laughing and giggling, next second you cutting and wiggling, bro.
So I'm no stranger when it
Trying
comes
to
to
tell
taking
y'all.
a peek at the seedy side of online platforms. But let me tell
Seedy
you,
side.
OnlyFans did shock me with the sheer variety of stories and just the general ickiness of it all. I think the platform has this reputation of being the quote-unquote safe avenue of producing adult content professionally, and maybe it is to a certain degree, but
I was actually debating on starting OnlyFans. So glad I didn't. What the fuck am I thinking, bro? That's some like I wasn't even thinking straight back then. That was some depraved shit. Like, why am I just thinking about that? Like, fuck yeah, let's start an OnlyFans, dude. That's the worst that could happen. So glad I didn't, bro. Because Here we fucking go again with these online relationships. Yep. I was in an online relationship with this person for like, I say like 6 or 7 months. Don't turn that into a clip. Like, it's actually real. And so, they live relatively close to me. They're in South Chicago. And they wanted to, like, start an OnlyFans with me. Because, like, they had an OnlyFans. Don't know why. Oh, shit, I was probably molested. Wait, so, gotta be 18. So. Oh, yeah. I definitely got molested. Alright, so, anyway. Because I was 16 at the time. Fuck. Alright, wow. Shit. Yeah, well, I should have, oh, fuck, man. Alright, well, learn something new every day. Apparently, shit. Because, okay, yeah, okay. Wow, dude. It's gonna be a long talk with my therapist tonight. Anyway, so we were chatting it up and shit, and then they showed me their OnlyFans website. And I live in St. Louis, so I'm like 4 hours away from them. So they wanted to set up an OnlyFans, wanted me to create an account, and I'm like, yeah, fun shit, yeah, I love this, bro. I didn't went through with it, thank God I didn't, because hey, it's OnlyFans, it's pretty nice, it's pretty cool. You know, you could probably get like hella money, probably get turned into like one of those edits and shit, you know, some cool shit. But like, I didn't went through with it, thank God I didn't, because like the person, they were crazy as shit. Crazy for this back solid, what, 25, 4? 124? Dang. Yeah. I don't have nothing else to add to the story. Wow. Alright. Gonna be a long rest of this video. Fuck. Gonna be very long.
Every possible peril you can think of when it comes to this often dangerous field of work seems to surround OnlyFans as well. And not only that, the unique parasocial nature of the platform has led to completely new kinds of horror stories as well, much like that first case we just talked about, and much like this next one.
Finance is evolving fast. Today's careers blend data, innovation, and tech in ways that shape.
Wow.
To most newer, 29-year-old Michaela Ryler Stam of Escondido County, California.
Jesus fucking Christ, we live at the world's longest named village?
Yeah, was your ordinary suburban housewife. Married to insurance agent Brandon Ryler Stam, the couple had 3 children.
I couldn't date an OnlyFans model. I couldn't do it. Okay, so ignore the story that I told you because it's true. But just like slide it off to the side. I can never date somebody who does OnlyFans. Because, one, if they're doing it with other dudes, I count that as cheating. I'm not even gonna fucking fake it. I don't care if it's like a workplace or some shit. But I count that as cheating simply because, even though you're doing it for money, it's something about it. It's just like, it doesn't feel right, you know? It's like trying to like take a shit, but you're like, low-key, hold on, man. It's trying to like, man, it's like beating off next to your brothers while they're trying to sleep. Like, it's like, I mean, you want to do it. You're not supposed to do it. God's watching you do it. You know? It's a no-go.
What many didn't know, however, was that Michaela was anything but a housewife. In fact, she had a very active career. Just one that she kept under wraps.
See, like Exhibit A, like, cause see, if you gotta hide it, another fucking rant. If you gotta hide it from your partner, then it's obviously fucking terrible. Like, come on, like, you know, OnlyFans is bad. Okay. Holy shit, 9%. I really gotta hurry up. Oh, 8%. Holy shit. OnlyFans is bad. Okay. You gotta hide it from your parents, you gotta hide it from your teachers, you gotta hide it from your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. It's bad, okay? You're supposed to let them know before they could like break up with you, before they find out, then they might put you under a fucking bus, or they might try to chop you up, put you in the trunk, okay? Bro, I need to like be more funny. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? Like legit, what the fuck am I talking
I've been
about?
running a massive stripper agency called SingCal Entertainment, managing over 50 erotic entertainers, both female and male. Not only that, but she herself advertised her own services under the pseudonym Ashley SingCal, working as a high-end escort for roughly.
Y'all see that face? That's the evil light skin. all the prophets, all the deities told you about the evil light skins. Never date an evil light skin, bro. All of them are evil. They will fuck your life up, bro. Man, they would do this shit right now. They would do this secret shit. Then when you catch them, they're just gonna like start crying and saying how you're the problem and shit. Like, you don't let me do what I want. And it was fuck up. Your dumb ass will probably stay. Cause you're an idiot. The light skins are evil as shit. Just like, don't believe what they say. They're demons.
A decade. Like many in her line of work, she would gravitate towards the popular new platform OnlyFans, opening an account sometime in the early 20s.
Dude, if I discovered that somebody that I was dating had a secret OnlyFans, oh God, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, bro. I'm not even gonna like, oh, bro. I don't even want to think about it. That'll rock my world. I'm not gonna hold y'all.
Already had a very active media presence, so it was a natural tool to add to her.
Ashley. Like, come on, bro. Like, if I was like telling about a username, bro, I'll be hella mad, bro.
All of her peers, she would take requests to produce custom content. She would also occasionally make use of her escort work to produce videos to sell behind a paywall, often to the eager chagrin of whoever had hired her. In March 2023, 55-year-old Michael Dale would stumble across Michaela's OnlyFans profile. He became infatuated with her, paying her over $11,000 over the course of just a few weeks for their online communications and in-person meetings.
Hell no.
Dale's desires were unconventional, to say the least. The things he wanted Michaela to do to him were downright strange, along with wanting his whole body to be wrapped in saran wrap.
Yeah, wrap my whole body in saran wrap. I see a little missile down there. Yeah, I want you to put confetti and whipped cream on my missile down there. And what I want you to do next is handcuff me and spank me while I'm like to tell you like a bad boy. Stupid ass.
Mummy, many of his requests involved using Gorilla Glue on various parts of his body.
No. David, we don't do that, David. What the fuck, David? David. No, man, I'm calling your ass David, bro. You was a true David. David, come on, man. Come on, bro. We're better than this.
Michaela would later state that this was her first foray into this particular realm in her field of work, but she gladly fulfilled Michael's requests. Her husband even encouraged her, as Dale had been a hype.
No, bro. No.